Am I the asshole for giving the family heirloom to my fiance instead of my daughter? I, 36 male, have a 16-year-old daughter named Jane. Jane is a great kid and was really close to my mom until she passed away about a year ago. My mother gave one piece of her jewelry to her children before she passed away. I was given her engagement ring. I've been planning on proposing to my girlfriend Laura, female 30, for about 6 months now. Jane is from my previous relationship. Her mother and I were never married. I've been dating Laura for about 5 years. I told Jane that I was going to propose, and she was happy about it and asked to see the ring. I told her that I would be using my mother's engagement ring, and Jane looked upset. So I asked her what was wrong. She said that she assumed that the ring would be hers since she is my daughter. I explained to her that the ring was given to me and that there are other heirlooms. Small items like rosary beads that she can still have. For clarification, I do have the money to buy a ring, but it was the sentimental value of this ring and that's why I wanted to use it. Laura also helped us take care of our mom while she was very sick and they were really close. I proposed to Laura with the ring and she said yes. After this happened, Jane cried to her uncle, who's my brother, about it. He says that he understands both sides, but his wife, my sister-in-law, thinks I'm an a-hole, and so do other members of the family. I obviously can't take it back from Laura now that I already proposed. So, am I the a-hole? Quick edit, the ring was given to me, not Jane. And also, Laura has known my mother her whole life. Our mothers were best friends and have been hinting that we should get married for as long as I can remember. Okay guys, so that was a tough one. So let me know in the comments, do you think that he's an a-hole? And here's a quick update that he left on Reddit. So let's see if this makes it any easier to decide. Update. My daughter and brother decided to call my father to come to my house and talk to me. They made sure to do this while Laura was out with her friends. My daughter and brother explained to my father their thoughts on the situation. I stayed quiet while they explained their points so that my father could really hear what my daughter was saying, and so I could also hear her out. My father is a Marine veteran and he's very blunt. So as they were explaining, my father stopped them and said that he's heard enough. He said that my mother would have wanted Laura to have the ring and that Jane isn't showing the maturity to receive the heirloom anyways. He told her that he's disappointed in her entitlement and that she needs to get her attitude in check by his next visit. He also reminded everyone that Laura's been with the family for years, even before we were together, and even if it's not by blood, she is part of the family. My daughter said yes, sir. I can tell that she isn't happy about the outcome, but she accepts my father saying that this is what my mother wanted. Dang, the update didn't really help for me.